Well, we moved here in the fall of 1964, so as we speak, this is our 49th year. We moved here from Houston. We were married in 1956, so we had been married 8 years. Came here for business. I joined the family business, which was Turk Distributing Company. We had 2 children at that time, Brian, who was 4 years old, and Stuart, who was 2 years old.
We loved it from the moment we got here. We didn't know a single soul at all, but we moved because we wanted to, and we were ready to make a home here. And I thought it was beautiful, and we loved it right from the get-go. I have to say that once we met a few people, the Jewish community was a very warm and welcoming one, and once we got invited to the first get-together, which was probably after a football game, we met people quickly, and it was terrific.
We found nearly everyone to be so friendly and very helpful to give us information about the community. Looking back, it was a terrific time to be in the Jewish community. We see a lot of younger people who were small when we moved here. They've grown up, they've gone out, seen the world, and a lot of them have come back. Our son Stuart has returned, and he's got his family here. And we think it's great, and we look forward to many years of being with our family here in El Paso. Jewish life is important everywhere, not just in El Paso. I mean, we were either born Jewish or we've converted in some cases. We're a small group, relatively speaking, compared with other religious organizations. And if the religion is going to survive, there has to be involvement by as many people as possible.
I have to admit that early on it probably wasn't the most important thing in my head, but as the kids grew up and got older, I was determined that they would get a Jewish education. What they did after that would be their decision. And the older you get, the more you realize how important it is to you.
I've seen the foundation grow, become respected. It's the future of the financial part of our future of our religion, the Jewish life in El Paso. Every major city has a foundation, I believe, and the purpose is to benefit local Jewish agencies through the income that the foundation generates.
The Jewish Academy, which we think has given our grandchildren the best education they could imagine having, although they may not believe it right now, but they will. And it would be terrible if something like that were to fall away because there was no income.
The foundation has put something like, last time I've put the numbers together, was like $1,700,000 into the community in the last 10 years. In the Jewish religion, you are taught to take care of each other. When there's a need, someone has a need, it's up to another Jew to try to help. The word tradition just popped in my head, and I think that's a pretty good description of our religion. It's just important that tradition continues for infinity.